Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. It's episode number 48. Last time we got the Agura Peak sync point when it was nice and snowy, and again, the visuals in this game are beautiful. We also learned that the contract over here is not what I had hoped it would be. I had hoped it was going to give us crops, minerals, and hardwood. Instead, it's going to, or wood, instead it's going to give us iron sand, which is welcome for upgrades, but not as welcome. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to get a good amount of crops and minerals because we need all of the supplies we can get as I seek to go into overdrive when it comes to hideout upgrading. But yeah, I wanted to get the sync point up there because we keep on coming here. We're gonna have to come back here for Ganojo. It only made sense we got the gear. Oh, I like how it's nice and sheltered from the snow down here. But yeah, I'm loving the visuals in this game right now, especially in the wintertime. Like, this alone is enough for me to say that this game is 100% 3 stars. Oh, I couldn't brutal assassinate him? That's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna try to knock someone down the hill. But I don't know how successful I will be. Seems like that's not far enough. Dang it.
Farewell, samurai.
Come on, die. Nope. Not that way. Fall down from fall damage. What was that about? Fall damage. I want my bloody trophy. It's the least you could do for the inconvenience of not having... Oh, adrenaline imposter attack, nice. For not having more crops and wood. You inconvenience me, the least you can do is give me goodies. But no, they only have a pittance of supplies. Pathetic. That's not going to be enough. Anyways, today we're doing the quest, a different kind of samurai for Junjiro. And that requires us to go down to the Katano foothills. Wondered why there was a viewpoint right there when there's one right here. For now, let's see what we can build. Or if we can't build anything, then we will go to Akakoriga to get supplies, and even if we can, we'll go there anyways, as snow has begun to fall. Nice. I can finally talk to you. It only took 30 million years. Alright, can I upgrade the study? Nope, I need 600 crops. Jeez, they don't ask for much, do they? Stables. I feel like that's just going to be a low stakes upgrade that I'm going to get really fast. Adds additional Kakariga locations and reduces their upgrade cost. Ooh. That's actually worth it. I mean, to be fair, most of these are worth it, but that's really worth it. Okay, so once again, I just need like 8,000 of each resource. Let's go find Junjiro, and then we'll also try to buy a bunch of crops. Whoops. From a Portuguese trader, perhaps. Refill my bullets. And browse contracts. Done. Done. Not worth it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the steady than the Cocorigas. Oh wait, how much mon do I have? I only have 2,300 left, okay. Well, much as I want to go loot those targets, makes a lot more sense for me to go to Agura Pond and then move south into the plain, rather than start from down here, so... Let's track Junjiro's quest. And do that first. Gotta say, there's something kind of soothing listening to Yasuke's breathing. You all on your own then? Well, let's give you a new home, shall we? Riding bare-baked, full pelt. Alrighty. Dismount, move.
You can do it. Just like Naoe.
What you doing, Junjiro?
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely. I first learned kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizumi.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance, your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your wheel.
Oh.
One down. Oops. I don't like how to manually hit retry group. So I wonder if it is going to be possible to parry projectile, like if there's a skill for that or if I can already do it. Because that's a pretty common, or that's the most common trophy I haven't gotten yet. So, considering the fact the next most common trophy, that isn't just doing something silly. Like, I don't remember, the 7% one I think was I'll have to double check.
Don't worry,
shoot.
you can try again.
I don't think Junjiro should be saying that because I don't think he would realize that we screwed up. Boom!
Your form is really good, Yasuke, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Soren taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naue?
Yes. And what she did at Katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naue stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naue is like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together, this time.
Quest completed, a different kind of samurai. It was very predictable how he was going to explain that. Though I saw what they were going for, and they did it well. Anyways, let's just keep moving. Keep on forgetting that the oil trading is a restricted area because of Chief Cuckoo. Who is indeed Cuckoo. Alright, let's cross the river back into Setsu from Ogura. Well, this is certainly beautiful. Sun there. You can see both light snow dusting all the trees, and snow. One thing this game does really well is it's pretty obvious where you can go. You can see trees, and where you can't, you see just like snowy background. And each place always looks higher than the last. But I did notice something. This, I think, is going to be the tallest peak. It just looks like the tallest place. Like, you got a nice mountain range here, clearly. And another one here. But this just seems taller than anywhere else on the map. Also, it's late game, so it makes sense. Though I do like how the map is genuinely 3D. Or it's got like a 3D render to it. That's pretty cool. Ow. I am freezing. Yes, I am. Alright, let's get moving. Nice run will warm us up until we freeze our buttocks again. Man, you know, after this, I could also continue the Hogwarts Legacy completionist playthrough. That is a possibility. After we go through Shadows, like do some of that until the DLCs come out, and then play the DLCs. Probably Claws of Awaji first when it comes out, and then the second DLC after it, because there always seems to be a second DLC. And then go from there, but who knows? Claws of Awaji might be the only DLC because they decided to not make DLC just to give them extra money. That would be nice if DLC went back to the way it was, where it was used to expand upon the story because there was room for expansion that wouldn't have fit well with the main story, not just to make more money. Like, The Elder Scrolls is a perfect example of it. The Dawnguard expansion would not have fit in the main story, but it fit perfectly as its own DLC. You could make an argument that it should have been side content, especially with the werewolf aspect being covered by the companions. I could see that too. Yeah, we're right on the border of Azumi Setsu. At the same time, though, you cannot deny that the Dawnguard DLC, oops, missed, would not have worked if it were, Yasuke's got a fast reload time, I'll give him credit. It 100% would not have worked if it were if it were like just part of the main story, the Dragonborn DLC. That was a perfect example of a DLC. Same thing with the Shivering Isles DLC. Another perfect example of a good DLC. It didn't make sense narratively to put it in the story, so they put it in their own DLCs. Whereas like with Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, both of those DLCs felt like, especially because they got announced before the game even released, that felt like a way to extend out the game and get more money rather than genuine DLCs. And say what you will about Todd, at least he cares enough about his games to make them as good as possible. I honestly think Fallout was more him getting pressured by ZeniMax than, especially as they were trying to, I think, wasn't that when they were trying to get bought out by EA? I can't remember. No, I think they got bought out in 2021, but I think that was more ZeniMax pressuring him than him actually wanting to release that garbage unfinished game. Or garbage unfinished cash cow. Fallout 76 wasn't even a game. There were no NPCs after all. But I don't know. I might just be giving him too much credit. That is also perfectly possible. Alright, let us head south in the plains towards our next target, which is about as far away as this was from the peak. Discovery. Suika lands. Suika lands. This is not the exact same style as Origins and Odyssey. I can't help it. Whoops. I'm trying to get that fall damage thing, but I think I missed my perfect opportunity with fall damage. And I'm so bitter about it. Because yeah, say what you will about Yasuke, he very much is a juggernaut. A well done juggernaut. A single mon, eh? At least someone else gave me a straw hat for my efforts. Alright, let's loot. I wish I could make it daytime right now so I could actually see what I was looting. But okay, I guess not. I've just gotta use L2 because I can't fast forward it to a manual daytime. Like, honestly, the inability to manually fast forward time is one of and the shitty story, excuse my language again, at least in this recording chunk, is so that second time I've called it that in this recording chunk, is one of the main reasons why I'm just not going to, probably not going to replay this game, which, even for Odyssey, it's good enough that I'm willing to give it a second replay. But this game's just too mediocre for that, or for me. Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna tip back that bowl of rice. But Yasuke ain't starving enough to do so. Adrenaline gain is increased. Oh, nope, you're not Ronin. Shoot.
Go no further.
I will pass if I must.
Over here!
Intruder. Really? I can kick him and waste the adrenaline even if he's already down? I love how it's harder to do stealth. Oh, that didn't cheese it? Oh, that's annoying. And, ooh, quest complete, destroy cache. And, get, like, it's harder to, or it's easier in stealth. Ooh, I leveled up to 20, nice. To just go ham. Like, that's technically the easier stealth way, because less people are gonna notice you if you go ham, compared to stealth, where apparently they're much faster at noticing there's an enemy, but when you hear the sounds of combat, you just go, little Billy is putting up a fuss, or is making a fuss again. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade now. Ooh, we're getting some more intel on Yamato. Got a kinda tiny ring. And I'm sure getting the Yawata plains will give us info on a sync point here, but probably not too much intel. So let's test that though, and let's head down and see for ourselves. Whoops. Hello, can I can't apparently get past that guy's corpse. That's annoying. So I think mainly it's because I literally can't see where I'm going right now. And of course, the sync point's the furthest away. Oh well. It's already pretty light again, for some reason. So. Nose falling again. The steep slope we go. Yee. Let's make our way up the spine of the mountain. I will say the one really disappointing thing is that I haven't really seen any stars yet. Whoops. Ouch. Got another abandoned pagoda. Maybe not a pagoda. Leafy maple tree. Why do I care about cosmetics again? Huh, good move, Yasuke. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Guys, I definitely love the visuals with the dark storm clouds coming over, but you still got that quieter night. Or I guess lighter night. Bamboo Cutter's Watchtower. Takatsuki Castle. Undiscovered location. Undiscovered location. Undiscovered location. Sync point, sync point. Okay, it doesn't look like there was really much of anything new. Lost Hills Summit over there. Yeah, I love that contrast right there. Dark and stormy. And nice and barely cloudy. So yeah, what, a couple of question marks and that was it. Looking for any potential sync points up here, but I guess it's just the triangle sync points, which also has another triangle by the mouth of Seta. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Until